The world is gone crazy, and we have the prescription for sanity.
We're live, Capo.
It's time to take your meds.
We got a good one today, man.
Audio meds.
It's your boy DJ Bobby Hustle.
Capo.
The Connectors. We have a special guest on the line.
Super dope artist.
We're gonna play some games, we're gonna have some fun.
Oh.
First question. Who was the first rapper to turn actor? I was close on that one.
Audio meds. Take two and chill.
He already coming in with the bars.
Yo, what's up, good people? We back, we live for another one in the biddy. It's me, your guy, DJ Bobby Hustle, and my guy,
Capo.
The Connect, guaranteed to get you plugged. And we got a good one for you today. Yo, Capo, who we got, bro?
Yo, real quick, man, before I tell you who our next guest is, man, you already know every week on Audio Meds, we always have super dope guests. Today is no different. I am super hyped to announce our next guest, man. This is what you call Memphis 10 legend in the building. My man is not only a beast on the beats, but he is a beast in the booth. He is produced for some of your favorite artists from Gucci Man, Yo Gotti, Ply, Scarface, Bun B, Shorty Low, fucking even Usher and Migos. My man started his own clothing line, has his own clothing store, luxury sparkling wine. My man has done it all. He is a man of many hats, and I am super hyped to announce our next guest. My man, y'all need to make some noise for my man, Drumma Boy.
Hey, boy, what's good?
Hey.
Yeah, what's up, family? How you doing, man?
Man, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing, bro. We moving around, you know what I'm saying, making our rounds as usual, you know what I'm saying, delivering results, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of different people. I've been running like a motherfucker in ladies terms, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to be here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no, we appreciate
Yes,
you,
sir.
man. Real talk. Like you said, you've been running around, and I know there's a lot going on with the pandemic and all the riots, and I know Atlanta's pretty crazy right now. I mean, how has that been affecting how you've been moving? I know you said you're grinding, but I mean, have you been stepping back a little bit with everything that's going on?
Ain't nothing gonna stop me, ever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no obstacles. There's ain't no hurdles big enough that we can't jump. You know what I mean? crazy because music is the only thing that can really set, where we at. You know what I mean? It's like the music that I feel like gonna really, you know what I'm saying, take us to where we need to be and to deliver that ultimate message that needs to be heard.
Real shit. I think we're having a little bit of a technical audio problem, man. I don't know if you were here. Were you getting that echo on your side, Drumma?
Yeah, I heard a little bit of feedback, but you know, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Well, man, I want to keep it going, man. Like, I think like you said, man, this is a time for everybody to kind of come together and push as a unit, no matter what color it is. I think everybody's sick and tired of seeing all these people being brutalized, man, and lives taken. Have you ever had an experience? I mean, I'm sure you have. Everybody I see like a minority seems to have a story of the police, but is there a story that you could share with us that when you maybe been harassed by the police or you know, maybe even beaten or taken advantage of or anything like that?
Man, fortunately for me, I haven't. So I can't speak on that. I can't lie about or make up no fake stories. I don't do none of that. But I have come in different confrontations with the law. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I've been raised in a certain way by certain people to where I knew how to react. You know what I mean? Because it's been several guns drawn on me, like, you know what I mean, on some speed and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm going through Mississippi, and I'm probably going about 110. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I look at the review. If you got anybody who done took the pipeline from Atlanta to Memphis, they know what I'm talking about. 78. Mm-hmm. I think they call it Highway 22 now. You a straight shot. You know what I'm saying? And you going over a hill and you going down a hill. And I look at my rearview mirrors, 2 miles back, it's a police, you know what I'm saying, trying to catch up with me. So I just sit down, like I started going like 70 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour. Probably took the nigga like 10 minutes to catch up with me. But I was literally pushing it like 110, 120. So I ain't even realize. A lot of time once you're going that fast for so long, you kind of feel like 70 or 62. So I ain't even realize this shit for real. And long story short, he eventually pulls me over, and the nigga's running to my car with a flashlight, and I'm looking it through the flashlight, and it's like this white light, and it's a gun behind the flashlight. You know what I mean? And I immediately like put my hands up. I'm smiling. My nigga GK was in the car with me, and I remember just telling her like, he was like, "Why are you going that fast?" He's like, "Oh man." I was like, "Shit, man, I had to test this bad boy. Out, goddamn it. You blame me? Shit, I'm in the SS Camaro, motherfucker."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was dope to just be able to, you know what I'm saying, deliver some humor to the officer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep pulling me over. And shit. You know what I'm saying? I gave him a few little lines. He got there and went to the car, got the license, you know what I'm saying? Took my license, and he come back out of nowhere like, "Man, it's your boy's lucky day, man. My boys are shooting down the road." Jump in the car and drive off on some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I honestly felt like it was 2 seconds away from being shot.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Like I could have reached under my car, I could have done one motherfucking thing wrong. This man was finna shoot me.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So you gotta kind of turn that shit into some humor or some kind of laughter or something. I be laughing with these cops, man. I ain't got time to be pulling your strings and fucking with you. I be seeing niggas get pulled over. They talking shit. "Oh, you want my license? Man, fuck you. Man, you ain't finna do nothing but agitate this nigga to kill you, bro." You know what I'm saying? So, you know, none of this shit is justified. I just be hating how certain shit is handled. Even the Wendy situation, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just take the motherfucking DUI charge.
Right.
For real, like, just take the DUI charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that running and you took the nigga taser, shot him with the taser. What the fuck you think? You know what I'm saying? All this shit sad as a motherfucker, but man, it's like, man, we somebody got to educate us on how to handle these situations, because obviously this shit keep happening every motherfucking day. Somebody got to speak and say, "Well, look, bro, like, hit these folks with some humor, man. Hit these folks with something like, bro."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, see, I mean, and I agree with you, man. But at the same time, I think the police need to be trained a little bit better to where, you know, a man's running away with his back turned and a taser. It's like, is your life really in jeopardy? Did you really have to shoot him, or could you, you know, could he have ran him down and tackled him and you know, helped him with the other guys? I mean, I know dude was super strong, you know what I'm saying? Because he broke loose, but still, I'm like, I think at the same time, some of these police need to start being trained a little bit better to where they're not so scared and they don't panic so fast.
Right. Yeah, and I agree with you, bro. Like on the cop level, it's a lot of shit that they ain't trained to do right and ain't doing right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody, it's always some education. I try to speak on both sides of everything. People always know that about me. I'm gonna speak on this side, I'm gonna speak on this side, because both sides, we all need the education. You know what I mean? And it's like it's crazy that we losing people for people to actually wake up now. Like, how long this shit really been going on? And now we just now doing some shit about this shit.
Well, I mean, they were showing shit on about the LA riots in fucking 92. You know what I'm saying? And it was the same shit that we're dealing with right now. Same shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
and it took the white world. It took the white world for us to really feel like we can do this shit, though. That's what it's like. It's like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't all doing this shit ourselves. It's the majority of the world is marching. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, why it take all these white folks for us to? Oh, okay, I guess we cool. Let's march too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like we could have been doing a lot of shit. Like every chance nigga get. You know what I mean? To give some game, give some knowledge to it. Now, because white people are involved, these head companies is having the conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? CNN workers and NFL, NBA, all these different players is having, like, the companies, the presidents, the vice presidents. Man, you go on EA Madden Sports, you see Black Lives Matter.
I seen that on Amazon Prime.
You know
I was like, what?
Like you go on man, any game that you go on right now on your Xbox, you're gonna see Black Lives Matter.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on Forza, I'm on FIFA, I'm on NBA, I'm on 2K Madden. Every one of them, they all had Black Lives Matter in the bottom left corner.
Right.
Even
and speaking of games, Drummer.
On Netflix, all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Go ahead, Bobby, my bad.
It's all good. Speaking of games, Drummer, man. I think it's about that time. Capo, you think it's about that time?
It's that time.
It's about that time. So we're about to get into the Street Smarts Trivia. If you haven't seen the show before, we play a game called Street Smarts Trivia. And here we go.
That's right. It's time for Street Smarts Trivia Game with your host, DJ Bobby Hustle and Capo the Connect. Guaranteed to get your plug.
Yeah. All right. So we got the OG Drumma Boy here, and we're going to see if we're going to have to pull his hip-hop card or not. So, Drumma, if you've seen the show, you know, it's real simple. We got a few different categories. We're going to start out with the first category, which is hip-hop history. And all we're going to do is just ask you a question, and you're just going to give us an answer. It's that simple.
All right.
You ready?
Easy as that.
All right. First question. What artist received a Grammy for the first ever streaming-only album? Was it A, Drake, B, Chance the Rapper, or C, Kanye West?
I'm gonna say Drake.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
It was Chance the Rapper. Yeah, his album Coloring Book is the first only streaming album that was only for streaming that won a Grammy. He did that in 2017.
Take two and call me in the morning.
But it's okay. We're gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself. We got another category.
Man,
Capo.
it's all good, man. Hey, Drake broke all the records. It seemed like so. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
I mean that was a good choice because, like, I mean, obviously,
That's
but
why
yeah,
we put him in there. That's why we put him in there.
right. But you know, Chance did his thing. He's got his fans. So, Capo, I think this is your favorite category, bro.
Man, who said that shit?
So, Drumma. So, what we gonna do? We gonna read you a song lyric, and all you got to do is just tell us who said that shit. You ready?
Already.
All right, here we go. Imagine smoking weed in the streets without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trials. Lifestyle cruising blue behind my waters. No welfare supporters. More conscious about the way we raise our daughters. Who said that shit? You know it.
If I had to guess, who the fuck talk like that? That sound like damn.
You want to see the lyrics again?
Sound like T.I.
Is that your final answer?
That's hey.
It was Nas. If I ruled the world. If I ruled the world.
Take two and call me in the morning.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm a Nas fan too. I should have known that one. I'm a Nas fan. I ain't heard that record in a second.
Yeah. It's a classic. It's a classic. Speaking of classic,
it's also how Bobby reads it. It's like
I had to throw you off.
You don't hear it the same way.
Exactly. That shit sounded like Tip the way he would read that.
You got to throw you off your game. I can't make it too easy. But this one should be easy. This one should be easy though, because we all grew up watching hood classics. We all grew up watching hood classics. So what we're going to do is we're going to play you a movie clip, and you just tell us what movie it is. Here we go.
Right.
Now this is what you call a hood classic.
One at a time, player, one at a time. Busy right now, working with a monster.
You know what this is.
New boot.
Don't fight this shit.
What shit?
Just let it happen.
Let it happen. What you doing? Phone book, nigga. I ain't even in the phone book. What the? Nigga, you better. This ain't funny, nigga. I'll bitch slap your ass. Come on, I ain't playing.
Uh-oh.
Damn, that's crazy. That shit sound like Cat Williams. Fuck. I'm gonna say, damn, what's the name of that? Tales of the Hood.
Oh, yo, that was a classic.
That was a classic. That was a classic. Is that your final answer?
Shit, that sound like that ain't the answer. Shit. Damn. What the fuck was
You want to hear it again?
Yeah, play it one more time. That shit sound like Cat Williams. Dang.
Now this is what you call a hood classic.
One at a time, player, one at a time. Busy right now, working with a monster.
You know what this is.
New boot.
Don't fight this shit.
What shit?
Just let it happen.
Let it happen. What you doing? Phone book, nigga. I ain't even in the phone book. What the? Nigga, you better. This ain't funny, nigga. I'll bitch slap your ass. Come on, I ain't playing.
That's funny as fuck. That shit sound like that shit sound like the shit off Pulp Fiction. Sound like somebody put a buzz his ass. Damn, man. I don't even know, man. I can't even think of when that. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad because I know the movie, but I don't even know the name of the shit. Like I remember the scene and everything when this man finna got down. Yeah. Can't even get a name.
Just take a guess. Shit, one of the most hoodest classic movies that everybody's seen and everybody's quoting. He gave you a hint.
That shit, the most hood movie is fucking Paid in Full and fucking Friday.
Not Gangster. Not Gangster.
That shit right there sounds like some Don't Be the Menace in South Central. Because it sounds like Cat Williams. I'm trying to think what
was Cat Williams in? What was he in?
I can't think what movie that man. I know Cat Williams though. I can tell you the voice. I don't know what movie that movie is.
Okay. Right. So you forfeit. You're gonna be mad at yourself.
One at a time.
It's Friday after next.
Take two and call me in the morning.
Friday after next, nigga be forgetting that shit.
Yeah, they dropped the phone on that one.
Right.
I knew that was Cat Williams' ugly.
Right. She was halfway, right? You know what I'm saying? Get a man a point for participation. So we got a new category we're about to drop. So, you know, most people they've seen those categories. So we got this new category. So with this category, it's called ID check. We're going to read you their government name, and you just tell us who it is. Are you ready?
All right.
Here's the first one.
Already.
My government name is Clifford Smith. Who am I? Is it A, Common, B,
C.
Method Man, or C, T.I.?
That's C.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
It's Method Man!
Take two and call me.
T.I. is Clifford Harris.
Clifford Harris.
Oh, yeah. Clifford, 2 Cliffords in that motherfucker.
There's 2 Cliffords in. That's why they got rap names. It's okay. I mean, that was a record. You know, saying 0 for 4.
Hey,
So
I am a trap god.
you
not
are
hip-hop.
right. Yeah. You know, shall I say the questions were a little weighted, but it's okay. You know, so we give you a clap for participation. My guy, Drumma, man. But
That's right. And we still got another.
we still got another round. We'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. But before we get into that, you sent us a record. So a lot of people know you as a producer. I grew up listening to you way back with 3-6, and then all the stuff that you was doing coming up. I looked at you as a role model, as a producer myself. But now you're also rapping, swapping. You dropping records. You got bars. You releasing albums. So you sent this record called New Bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I've never really heard you as an artist. And after hearing this record, I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. That's what's up. So, I mean, what inspired you to do this record?
The New Bitch shit came from basically just having so many cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just some car shit, like, you know what I mean? Lambo today, Ferrari today, Jaguar, you in the AMG, man, Camaros, GTs, Bentleys, like, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, this New Bitch, you know what I'm saying? And it was how I was feeling. My boy DJ XO did the beat, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? It was just that energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my new bitch, you know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, yeah, boy. Hey, yeah. D-boy. Hey, yeah, boy. Hey, yeah. Lil' mama wanna ride in my new shit. Ferrari suicide, that my new bitch. Hit the old school in my new fit. Broke bitches get no play, you a nuisance. Lil' mama wanna ride in my new shit. Lambo suicide, that my new bitch. Hit the old school in my new whip. Straight up off the porch, shit a new lick. Straight up off the porch, shit a new lick. Made her bounce back like a do flip. Bitches in they birth suits like I'm blue stick. Bada bing, bada boom, whole crew thick. Feel like I'm King Griffey in the field with him. Pulled up like I signed a new deal with him. And all the baddie hoes wanna chill with us. Groupie niggas tryna eat but she ain't kill with us. Tossing out my old hoes like they freeze me. I be on the wood floor with the Grizzlies. Making money moves on a new puff. Rolling down the Mississippi, you know we don't bluff. Lil' mama wanna ride in my new shit.
Woo, that shit is fire. I see you snapping.
Yo, super fire, man. Hey, you got what's his name, Junior or JR?
Yeah, JR, man. Junior, he on that motherfucker. Shout out to St. Lou. You know what I mean? And Lou always showing a nigga love, you know what I mean? I like that's the vibe I'm on with Drumma Boy and friends, like just putting on my homies, my niggas, the ones that I, you know what I mean? It's like some go-tos, and it's a small industry, but I feel like it's an intimate industry. Like it's only a few motherfuckers, and even that few might be a cool 100. But it's a few motherfuckers that's like some solid, good, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I keep that around me, especially after I lost my brother, R.I.P. Ensayne Wayne. I did another project, y'all go get it, My Brother's Keeper. I dropped a whole project, rap project, all me rapping. I'm rapping on any nigga beats, you know what I'm saying? Feed me beats, I'm gonna kill them. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Man, who produced that shit? You know what I mean? So that's D-Boy Fresh and me talking. Like, you know what I mean? Drumma Boy, the producer, D-Boy Fresh, them lyrics. And you know what I mean? And really, you know, it's just two sides of the story. Like Drumma Boy gonna tell you a life story through music, you just gonna imagine what I'm talking about. You just gonna feel it.
Mm-hmm.
D-Boy Fresh gonna talk to you, and it's a little bit more enlightening as far as, oh, okay, that's where the nigga from. Oh, okay, now I understand why he. Oh, okay, well, you know what I mean? Certain other shit started to make more sense because you got the actual answer.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, I wanted to ask you, like, how, like, has it always come natural to you, you know, like, as far as writing lyrics or being an artist, or what came first? Was it the production and then you kind of gradually transitioned into being an artist, or was it something that it was always there?
I was rapping first and then started making beats and kind of, you know, I was in the first rap group I put out, it was a group called The Falcons. Then I put out another group called Trill. You know what I mean? And these are the groups that I put out, the 666, Gangsta Boo, 36 Mafia, Juicy J, all them niggas started hearing me. You know what I'm saying? And kind of, damn, okay, like the whole city got to know me off of that. Then came Tila. Then came Yo Gotti and all the other shit. So it took those first levels of shit to kind of, you know what I'm saying, pioneer me in the right direction. You know what I mean? And it was like, I was like on some Kanye shit where let me just stamp the beats first and then hit niggas with the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And it took a tragedy like through the wire. It took a tragedy like Ensayne Wayne when I lost my brother. And then comes My Brother's Keeper. And it's like one of my biggest projects. Like a lot of niggas got familiar with me rapping on I'm on World Star. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas got familiar with me rapping through Welcome to My City, Volume 1, Volume 2. We hit you with That Recipe featuring Future. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been sprinkling a lot of different shit, but it was like, it took me to lose my brother to realize, like, bro, like, we ain't got a lot of time on this motherfucker. So you really got to kind of get out and exemplify everything that you can. I hold nothing back. I only fear God. So it turned me into a whole nother fucking monster in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like 96 MJ right now, man. I'm down 19, nigga. This my first year back 2020.
That's what I was gonna ask you, man. I know after you lost your brother, you know what I'm saying, you had to go. I guess is what you did was kind of go and heal. Is that what you were working on? Like just getting your mind?
I had to heal. Like once I released the project to the world in 2019, top of 2019 in February. I was so frustrated and you know what I mean? I'm so angry. And so I didn't want to be around the wrong people. I definitely didn't want to be around no fuck niggas or no fake niggas because I would have ended up killing one of them. You know what I mean? So I had to seclude myself. You know what I mean? Because it's so much in me that it's you know, it's still anger, it's still turmoil. You know what I'm saying? And it's like even seeing what we're going through in today's times, like, you know, I done rolled past some protests, I done rolled through them and this and that, but I don't think I'm built to just hit that shit yet. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm going to see certain shit. Man, bro, I can't come close to one of them fuck-ass KKK ass white boy, white supremacy, none of that shit. Anybody that doesn't see humans as an equal. Anybody that doesn't respect the human race enough to look a motherfucker in the eye and talk to me like a man, bro, I just refuse to put myself in that energy because I know what I'm going to do. I know what happen, what go down. So, you know what I mean? I keep myself in the studio, my nigga, where I can make some hits and y'all get the best out of me. I take all that energy and anger and use it in the best form, and that's making music.
Now, would you say that for anybody else out there who's lost a loved one to a violent crime, I mean, what would be some advice that you give them on repairing themselves and getting kind of moving to that next level because it never goes away. That pain never goes away. But I mean, to start being able to get out there and function, you know, how you were before. Like I know it's a hard process, but what's some advice you would give to someone that probably, you know, might be going through the same thing?
And listen to the album, My Brother's Keeper. So many people hear me crying. So many people hear me like I'm talking about long conversations with niggas I never thought I would have long conversations with like that. And it was like, bro, like, you know, now you see what it feel like. You know what I mean? There was a lot of people who've been going through this type of shit since 10, 15, 17. I went through that shit at 35.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a little bit different, but it's like, you know, a lot of people could now relate to me and talk to me about certain things that they've been holding back that I didn't even understand they was going through. You know what I mean? So it even brought us closer, like, You know what I mean? It's some weird shit, bro. It's like, it's crazy once you can relate. Just that one word, being able to relate. And I don't think we've been able to tap into Caucasian America to relate. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? On a respect level. Because if you don't have respect, as soon as you lose respect, regardless is if it's basketball, football, something you love, your woman, your wife, your husband, you lose respect, you gonna cheat. You lose respect, you ain't gonna pay that motherfucker. I ain't never paid nobody I don't respect.
Right.
Fuck owe you some money or whatever the fuck.
Unless you
If I
like
lose
company.
respect you, I'm not paying you, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, that was the first thing that I gained when I was making beats was my respect. And that's why niggas pay me. That's why niggas, you know, do the right thing in a situation with me.
Right.
Because I ain't gonna do nothing but deliver results.
Right. And you deliver. You've been
So
delivering for years. And speaking of that, so I know you say you've been working. So you sent us this clip of this new song that you're about to release. So you've been working with DOSE10, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got in the studio with Scott Storch. Scott reached out. He was like, man, you know, if you ever need these keys, man, I'm available. I followed up with Steve Lavelle. Steve Lavelle is another good friend of mine. Relationships. I tell people all the time, water your relationships. You never know who's going to be where or who's going to be managing who. You know what I mean? Steve said, well, look, you in LA. We got to work. Come out to the house. What? Stop it. Nigga, I'm a fan, nigga.
Man, we all grew up the story. Hold on. Let's look at this shit real quick. Just the delay. What it do, Derez?
You already know what's going on with me, man. Hardaway, no way, baby. Yeah. Feel like I'm dreaming because I never thought I'd make it this far. It feel like I'm dreaming.
Ooh. So that song that I heard him writing to, that's the record, right? That's a sneak peek of the record.
Yeah, that's a little sneak peek, man. The record dropped Friday. 6/19 is a big day. We got 2 records dropping, actually. Still Can't Believe It is the title for that song, featuring DOSE10, produced by me and Scott Storch. I'm excited. Y'all can check that full-length video out on YouTube. Follow our YouTube page. Subscribe, Drum Squad TV. You know what I'm saying? Or you can type in Google search Drumma, Scott, DOSE, and it's gonna pop up, man. First link you're gonna see, man. You know what I'm saying? In studio video, and you'll be able to see kind of how we work, how we created the chords, how we created the words, the vision, and video coming soon, man. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Song drop 6/19. Go get it.
Yes, sir. Now my question, man, is like, so did you and Scott Storch make anything else?
Oh man, we got a whole folder, bro. We did 11 of them. We did 11 tracks. I still got 7 left. You know what I'm saying? I can't say what 3 or 4 of them where they going yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited, man. I did some collabs with DJ Toomp. I got 5 with Toomp. I got 3 with Zay. I got 2 or 3 with Justice League. And Metro Boomin just hit me, say he ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to work with Mustard, Mike Will. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, changing the temperature a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And definitely a lot more on the executive level. Discovering talent, artist development, choreography, videography, and consulting, giving these guys everything they need, which I feel like I've been doing for the past 10, 15 years. So it's always dope to be able to kind of guide, even redirect or reformat a project and help these guys complete it and get it the fuck out.
That's real. That's real, because that you can't put a price on something like that. The knowledge that comes with since what 2002? Like,
shit, for real, nigga. Hey, I've been in this shit in the 90s. You know what I mean? Just young nigga. You know what I mean? 12, 13, 14, looking at the greats. You know what I'm saying? And then I was fucking with Gotti about 98, 99. But we was young niggas. I'm 15. Gotti 17. You know what I'm saying? And we looking at 3 6 Mafia, who had the city on lock in Memphis in the 90s. So, you know what I'm saying? For us to come out the gate, Kid Shine, a couple other guys, started doing their thing early 2000s coming out of Memphis, and then Yo Gotti just took that shit and ran with it. And then we came back with Dolph, and then we came back with Moneybag Yo, then we came with Black Youngster, then we came with Block Boy JB, then we came with motherfucking Lil Migo, now we coming with Pooh Shiesty. You know what I mean? Like the shit ain't gonna stop. And so many young niggas, and these niggas really, they get it. They understand shit now. And all of the OGs who really might not have taken their careers to where they want to, they still got their money on deck and they putting it through their kids.
Yeah.
Now you see a lot of OGs who used to be on the scene as rappers and this and that, like Skinny Pimp, man, legend. Skinny Pimp, his son, Rich Baby, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? We working with everybody, man. It's my city, my nigga. Like this I put on for my city for real. This is not a joke.
Real shit.
Right.
Hey, man, and I noticed that you did the video in Memphis, but like last week, we had Kia Shine, and he was talking about how, you know, Memphis and the new wave that's coming out of the city, kind of like what you were just talking about. But what do you feel it is that is in the water or something in Memphis, man? Because it's like Atlanta's got a crazy movement, but fucking Memphis is on fire. And it's like not only the production, but you named a whole list of artists that are just coming right now. What do you feel it is?
See, from Memphis, I struggle different. You see what I'm saying? Like in Atlanta, everybody helping everybody. Everybody trying to, you know what I mean? Atlanta people move here to get on.
Yeah.
Like I had a successful career in Atlanta. You look at Jazzy Faye, he had a successful career in Atlanta. You look at Zaytoven from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy from Hawkinsville, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Even a lot of the people who people consider AT aliens, not even from Atlanta.
Wow.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like this everybody come here to get on and everybody helping everybody. Man, can't no out of town. I don't know too many out of town motherfuckers go to Memphis and get on.
Real shit.
Period.
It's just real.
City, you know what I'm saying? It's only 5-6 real pimp cities. See, we still on the pimp shit. So it's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got music, we got known for the blues, you got country in Nashville, you got rap, hip hop, orchestra, all that. But like the top pimp cities, Detroit, Oakland, Chicago, Memphis, DC.
Right there.
I mean, arguably, you could throw one of the cities in Texas. You got to throw Pimp C Houston out in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas will argue Port Arthur, some Houston, you know what I mean? On your real, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, that's the top of the pimp shit. So it's you know what I mean? Like Memphis is so much hate. You know what I mean? Like we come up like 3 6 Mafia branded the city as the city you love to hate. You know what I'm saying? Or making easy money, pimping hoes and style.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think the branding of that shit as well as the people is, you know, my mom used to always say, you can make it in Memphis, baby. You can make it anywhere because niggas gonna hate on your ass. North hate the South, East hate the West. Niggas so much shit going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm talking about, and then our dances, our routines make niggas want to fight.
That's
our
real.
music make niggas want to kill. We grew up on lock them in the trunk. You know how many niggas got locked in the trunk? Luda was throwing bows. You know how many niggas got hit with a bow, got them on the gangster park. We coming through the club like this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just, you know, even girls, they tough in a lot of niggas on different things just because the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like the environment of Memphis is like, I don't think it's an environment not too many people can survive. So when I get to other cities and get to moving around and that this is you make it in Memphis, you can make it anywhere. I don't fear shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'm a complete different animal.
Wow.
That's real shit, man. I mean, and Memphis is definitely, like I said, it's taking off, man. And you mentioned a lot of history in there. There was a lot of history in that, Bobby.
Yeah. Speaking of history,
absolutely.
I think it's about that time. Check my smartwatch, and you know what time it is, people. It's about time for...
That's right. It's time for Street Smarts Trivia Game with your host, DJ Bobby Hustle and Cabo the Connect. Guaranteed to get your plug.
All right, we're back. So, Drumma, I fucks with you, man. I grew up listening to you, my nigga, man. But you 0 for 4. We gonna get you up out this slump.
It's all good, my boy. Shit.
So, all right, we're gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself.
That's why I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We not in college. We ain't finished that. We dropped out of that motherfucker, man. We smoke hella weed. Man, listen, man. Hey, this the I can fail and shit like this all day.
Right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself. This one right here. We're gonna start with some hip hop history. We're gonna read your question. All you gotta do is give us the answer. Here we go. First one. What rapper transitioned from music to a successful voiceover actor? Was it A, Queen Latifah, B, Q-Tip, or C, MC Lights?
That's crazy. Queen Latifah transitioned into an actor. I haven't heard her voice too much, so I think she's in there to throw you off. What was the second person on there? I seen MC Light. Who was after MC Light? Q-Tip. Now Q-Tip has done a lot of acting as well, and his voice is memorable. I feel like if I heard him doing voiceovers and shit, I would remember that. So I'm gonna have to go with MC Light.
Is that your final answer?
That's the final answer.
That's it. It was MC Light. As per her website, she recorded a campaign for telecommunications job at AT&T. She's been on voice on there, a whole bunch of stuff.
Now that's super tricky. Who the fuck would know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Capo, hey. Okay, all right.
There's elimination for that shit, man.
You worked for that.
Really, Bobby was like, "Yo, who the fuck is gonna know this?"
I was like, really? He got it though. I can't believe it. One more clap for this nigga right here.
I knew y'all was talking about.
All right. So, Capo, this is your favorite category, man. So we're gonna read you a lyric, and all you gotta tell us is,
Man, who said that shit?
all right. So, in mansion and Benzes, giving ends to my friends, and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gats strapped with infrared beams. Chapos smoking lie and Optimos. Money and hoes and clothes, all a nigga knows. Who said that shit? So like who?
Biggie.
Biggie?
Yep.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Good job. That is Big Papa, Notorious B.I.G. All right. Okay. All right. He snapping back like a ball cap.
Coming back.
Pull the strap.
Back swinging on him, Bobby.
Yeah, he coming back swinging. Hey, okay. We got one more. So, Hood Classics. We all grew up watching Hood Classics. So, we're going to play your movie clip. And all you got to do is tell us what movie it is. Here we go.
Easy as that.
Now this is what you call a hood classic.
Turn that motherfucking shit down. Nigga, what the fuck you want from me? Nigga, you know what the fuck I want, nigga? I want your motherfucking Dayton's and your motherfucking stereo. And I'll take a double burger with cheese. What? Motherfucker, order my motherfucking food.
Oh, what movie is that?
Damn.
You know it.
Oh, damn, I know who the actor is, and I know the fucking shit. They in LA and everything, man.
That's the weed.
Damn, I can't think of that motherfucker. That shit right there. Damn.
You want to play it again?
Yeah, play that motherfucker one more time. Damn, man, I want to.
Now this is what you call a hood classic.
Turn that motherfucking shit down. Nigga, what the fuck you want from me? Nigga, you know what the fuck I want, nigga? I want your motherfucking Dayton's and your motherfucking stereo. And I'll take a double burger with cheese. What? Motherfucker, order my motherfucking food.
Are you Googling?
Damn.
Take the fucking motherfucker double burger with cheese.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. It's coming.
it is to fucking society. Get the fuck off of me, man.
Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer?
Answer, man.
Yeah!
Motherfucking sit down.
He got it. He got it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Bah, bah.
He said, get the fuck off of me.
Hey!
3 for 3, man. Fuck you mean, man.
Back to back
Here
to
we
back.
go.
Okay. Okay. All right. This one we might stump you with this one. It's time for ID check. We're gonna read you a government name. You just gotta tell us who it is. Here we go.
I bet.
My government name is Tawheed Epps. Is it A, 2 Chainz, B, Future, or C, Akon?
I only know this because I got so many motherfucking songs with the nigga. Come on, we did the whole True Religion right the fuck upstairs. I just call her a boo. I don't know her whole name. Keep it on the low, man. I'll keep it low, man.
Hey!
Fucking with me, man.
Hey! 2 Chainz! Yeah, you know what? I don't think that was fair because you had the plaques on the wall with an actual name on it. So, you know, that's kind of cheating.
I got the plaque right here, and actually, it ain't got his name on it. I wish I could take y'all with me, but I can't take the plaque off the wall. Hold on.
Oh, shit, Flexi.
Look at him. Flex mode.
That has no, it don't have his real name
Yeah,
on
don't
there.
have a government on it.
Okay. All right. He using the pseudo. All right.
But I tell you what,
But guess what? Guess what did have the government on
split
there?
sheets did.
Hey.
The split sheets did.
Yeah.
The producer agreement did.
Hey.
And for all the producers that's watching this shit, man, make sure y'all have an entertainment lawyer, man. Get you an entertainment lawyer, bro. If I hear another young nigga say, all I made is $200 off a fucking #1 song, y'all doing something the fuck wrong. All these leasing beats and shit like that. Like, what the fuck y'all doing, man? $200?
Real talk.
That's a weed sack, bro. Come on.
Yeah, what the fuck? Niggas still got there about 500,000 off of this one by
Woo,
itself.
woo, 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 woo. Clap one more time for my
Man,
nigga.
get your 50%. Get your split sheets. Get your split sheets. Get your entertainment lawyer together, man.
Right. Okay.
Real shit. And he went hung it back up.
Hey, that's what you do, though. That's what you do. Boss status.
Hey, you know what's funny is I told Bobby, I was like, man, I know he got so many records with him. I was like, if he doesn't know this name, something's wrong here.
I mean, that's one of them producers that never got their paperwork, nigga.
Oh.
Man, real name.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
hey, I can't help but to notice, man, the hat you're wearing. Now, is this just a fashion hat, or is there some type of connection in there? Is there some type of signed paperwork or anything? Or
This is Plains. Jay is my guy. Rock Nation is family. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no paperwork nowhere, but shit, I support black owned all day. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it's in the stores, in the shop. Support my store, House of Fresh, ATL on Instagram. Come through, slide through. We got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, the Gym Star shit. Like I got Gotti, I got Jeezy, I got NBA Youngboy, we got 4PF, Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? We fucking with a lot of different brands and giving a lot of guys shots that's up and coming as well. So you know what I'm saying, man. I'm a paper plane, planes rather supporter. And man, shout out to Jay-Z for the verse on Put On remix. You know what I'm saying? A couple conversations. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we'll be able to knock out some more work in the future. Of course, doing some work soon for Beyonce. You know what I mean? So it's family, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know what's going on over here, man. It's Drumma Boy, man.
Right.
yo, you came back on fire, bro. I can feel the energy, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know
He ready. Smash the
man.
gas.
I love it.
What else you got, Jack?
Okay.
Hey, real quick, Joe. Before we go into anything else, man, I want to talk about. You had mentioned earlier that you were cruising. You had to get off on University, and you passed the Wendy's that happened to burn down, right? That they burnt down.
That they burnt down, yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, a specific woman burned it down. They have video of her, but my question to you is like the same night you said you had recorded a song titled Burn, right?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I called my boy. Actually, I got the call from the owner of Patchwork Studio. So, you know, first of all, Patchwork Studio is like the flagship studio of Atlanta. Period. Period. You walk in that motherfucker, you'll see the plaques and you'll understand what I'm saying. You'll see who has recorded there, what records, you know what I mean? Particular album. And I mean, you talking about like, for instance, to name maybe 3. Illmatic, Nas, AT Aliens, Outkast, Sierra first album. I mean, Cash Money, Dave Hollister, fucking. It's so much shit on the wall, bro. It's crazy, as well as new shit out there, out galore. You know what I'm saying? Everybody working Patchwork. So the owner calls and says, look, we want to donate all proceeds of the record y'all do. He didn't know who was going to participate, but he had a whole bunch of people in the group text, man. Luda, T.I., everybody. Producer, Zaytoven, myself, DJ Toon. Man, he had a lot of people, about 20 people in this group text, right? Everybody got to responding, and I'm down, and I'm a part, and woo, woo, and I want to be woo, woo. The people who stepped up is the people who are on the record. You know what I'm saying? And
can you name who's on the record?
We got Sci-Hi the Prince, David Banner,
goddamn,
new artist out of DC named Nucci, and I swear to God, he one of them niggas. Period. Torre.
Oh, okay.
Raz Cash.
Wow.
Pastor Troy. And David Banner.
Okay.
And everybody was like, oh man, y'all talking about burning shit down and this and that, woo, woo, woo. And the night we do this record, a white woman lights this bitch on fire.
Right. And see, that's what I was gonna ask is if it was inspired by that, but I guess not. It was something totally separate.
I mean, you know, because we already had the record. The record was, the hook was already done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm showing niggas the news, the IG, like woo woo, because they like, man, I feel like we missed the moment. They locked up the officers. The George Floyd protest is over. I'm like,
this shit ain't over.
Nigga, this shit ain't over, nigga.
Right. Speaking of that, so you would send it.
You think just because 4 officers locked up, ain't this shit over, nigga?
Nah, it's just beginning.
You know how many fuck boys we got around here running around with the little dick syndrome? Mad because somebody fucking their wife, right?
Right.
Right.
I'm just being real, like, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
Down.
Man, it's too many niggas being killed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to take advantage of these guns and these tasers and shit that you got on your hips and shit. Bro, that shit's some fucking fuck boy shit. Niggas was teased all through high school. Now they want to hide behind a gun. And then look what's happening.
Power trip.
Look what's happening, man. I don't know the lives of some of these officers and shit, but I know they married. I know they got kids. And guess what? Now the whole high school, now your whole fucking elementary, now the whole fucking, your kids got to go through this shit.
Right? Real shit.
Now you get to feel some of this shit we going through. Like, okay, damn, your daddy locked up for 20 years. Damn, your daddy dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter is an amazing thing, but guess what? I'm still going to hit y'all with this shit. Black lives got to matter to black people as well. So how much black on black crime we got too? So while we attacking dead and motherfuckers getting murdered and all this shit, yeah, let's keep attacking police brutality. You know what I'm saying? Because majority of the motherfuckers who protested for that shit some white folks anyway. So yeah, so the other work need to be focusing on this black on black crime.
Real shit.
Because I lost my brother on some black on black bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna speak on all that shit, bro. All that shit fuckery, man. You know what I mean? And then y'all leaving all these women with no niggas to choose from. Look how many niggas is locked up in jail or
dead.
Like another nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what you leaving for our women? for our
deep,
children, for our kids, bro. I ain't even trying to preach or no shit like that, but bro, all this shit need to be spoken upon.
Somebody got to tell them.
Are we just lining up behind some white folks since they marching? We gonna march too. Now, it's a lot of motherfuckers who marching in their own good. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of people who protesting for a damn good reason. But it's a lot of people, and I've heard them say this shit. Only reason why I'm marching, man, because shit, all these white folks here, so I feel a little safe. What?
What?
Wow.
I done heard all kind of fuckery, bro. I hear so much shit. I just keep quiet. And
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy
Yeah.
motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Real quick.
So, you know,
Since you sit back, because we ain't got a lot of time left. Real quick before we get out of here, I know you said you feeling good. You know, you snapped back on that last round. You know what I'm saying? You ran all the way through. You got them all. You know what I'm saying? Before we get out of here, man, we want to put you in the hot seat real quick, man. So what we got is this lightning round.
Bro, we got here talking about burning shit down, nigga. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. We're about to put you in the hot seat. We're about to put you in the hot seat. So, we burn it. Let's burn this motherfucker down, nigga. Let's burn it down.
Ooh, that's gotta burn.